Hello and welcome everyone, my name is Babby and today we're playing some more Planetbase Challenge mode. And I have fixed stuff a little bit, but it took reloading an autosave, so but we are importing at the moment quite some biologists, and it does seem like my food supply has stabilized somewhat at the very least. I think I've imported a few extra, but there are some stuffs. Wow, there are some things that I haven't done yet in this autosave, and that is, I think I added a dorm somewhere over here. No, not a dorm. Yeah, a dorm, not a cabin. That's what I meant. So probably a good place to have it is over here. And then connect that to the canteen. There we go. Wait, I did opt for the largest one, right? Before I drive myself nuts. There we go. I was about to say, otherwise that would have been absolute heresy. We don't want small rooms anywhere near. I'm just going to check in. Yeah, we only had the dorm and the other... yeah, the dorm and the cabin. Right, so it seems perfectly reasonable to build another sleeping place. I'm going to refrain from building up my speed at the moment, because I want to get things in order first. I wonder how long it's going to take for that silly, what is it called, biologist to arrive. But I do want to start constructing some anti-meteor lasers, because we've been struck by meteorites quite often, and I think it's about time to do something about that. So I want to see if there's any chance in covering the entire base. That comes pretty close. Although then we don't have the energy, the energy and generators and such. We don't have that protected then. I'm not going to place it anyway because we don't have enough semiconductors. I'm going to get 2 free, I'm afraid. That's where more engineers is coming in. Okay, I am going to place the meteorite laser after this night. I first want to see if we are able to produce enough electricity. Otherwise, I've got to expand the power net first. Look at the rate that these things are filled at, man. That's just ridiculous. That one's going to be filled before sun sets too. I guarantee you. Oh my god. That is just crazy. And that one's going to be filled too. Oh my god. Oh, I think it's still ticking from... Oh, look at that. It's slowing down. That is ridiculous. All right, well, I love my solar panels. Everyone knows that. But it does seem like we will have enough energy to last at least the night. Though I would like to have a huge surplus. All right, there we go. You are thirsty. Why are you not going to get yourself a drink before I lose one of my 2 only engineers? And what I want to do is obviously build a lot of beds here. We do have loads of plastic. And I hear another batch of biologists has arrived, so that's good. By the way, I was wondering, what the hell does it matter if you enable visitors? Because, alright, you'll get credits, but where are you going to spend those credits? Doesn't make any sense, does it? So I don't know if the starport actually yields you extra benefits as to the amount of colonists that arrive. Ooh, this isn't looking good. Look at how many batteries have already been drained. You basically want to have a huge field full of batteries, I think. Alright, I'll start construction on that then, because the very last thing we want is running out of power. Ah, my god, why isn't it gonna be possible to connect it to both? Right, I'm just gonna ignore the aesthetics because it's never gonna be good enough for me. Ah, Christ. Right, we got those selected now. And we got all our driller bots working in the mines, which I enjoy a lot. The fact that we got driller bots going on. I do like that a lot. Do we not have any guards going? Oh, okay, I was worrying for nothing, because look at how far the night is through. So we do have some extra capacity for extra things that consume power. But I would prefer it if, let's say, the battery fuel was doubled. I would actually find it a lot better if we could build bigger batteries, but you'll have to barter those, and sadly we can't do that. Alright. So this biodome alone wasn't enough. I do remember that. So I think that this would be a perfect spot, or a perfect opportunity to build ourselves yet another biodome. And I always like to have that paired with another storage facility. So we're going to put that right there. And it feels only appropriate to have another sick bay? I don't know. Another lab, I guess, to accompany the influx of new vegetables coming in. So sustain the people with both vegetables, and also some meat. I think that's probably a good idea. And this gives our people lots of incentives to start building, I guess. We'll enable the sick bay once more. I mean, truly, how much power is that going to draw from our power net? That was even more biologists, I think. I might want to check the numbers on those. Let's see, we've got 22 at the moment. Shall we go on until we got 30? I think that is probably a good idea. I never quite like the sound of that. I think that's a good idea. Metal production is not going too well, actually. Ooh. Yeah, I have assigned batteries to be made, though, so I can kind of imagine that drawing from our metal supply. But still, man, that's creepy. Gotta watch those numbers. Right, it seems like meals are decreasing again, which really I don't like a whole lot. Okay, this biodome I'll keep entirely focusing on starchy food so that we can keep our plastic production at the current level. I don't think we need to improve that anymore. But it would be good to fill these last two slots up with starchy food, and I don't even think that we need much more medicine. So having more medicine pads than that would be, I think, a little bit redundant. Hey, wait a minute. Invalid location. There's already a pad over there. Alright, forgive me. And our single engineer... No, I think we've got 2 still. Let's see. Oh, we got 6. Oh, alright. We don't have guards, though. I think I would feel a lot safer if we had at least 1 guard. So I'm going to set that at 50%. And I think a base as big as this, especially as what it's going to be, I think that we want a total of 30 guards eventually. With 300 colonists, I think 10% guard, that's a little bit much, but you can't be too safe, I guess, for terrorists coming in. Then again, I haven't ever seen a batch of terrorists bigger than... my heart skipped a beat because I thought those were intruders, but no, they are not. I'm going to activate the starport just to see if that's going to bring me in more colonists, because it should. There is a whole freaking starport that is dedicated to catch up more colonists, so it should, I think. It seems like our biodome is done, and I'm going to dedicate this entirely to the regular foods that you'd find. So, tomato patch, a lettuce patch, an onion patch, a radish patch, mushrooms, I guess. I don't like them too much, personally, but, you know, I can't withhold our dear colonists of eating them just because I don't like them. That would be totalitarian? Yeah, totalitarian. And then we have our dear old lab over here. I think I do want to add another research table. Sadly, only that fits there, but that's fine, I guess. And the other ones, or the other pieces of space, I'm going to fill up with vitro meat machines. Look at the plastic we're at. We were at 44. It's only 22 now. So we've consumed about half of it already. It's freaking ridiculous. Oh, that's nice. Freaking meteorite. I thought that was another ship coming in, so I was about to get happy, but then it was just another comet. Oh, my dear engineer, how do you even get that done? Oh my god. These people, they're so silly. Okay, let's see what we got here. Intruders! Why the hell not? We got armed guards now, though. Do we not? An intruder has been killed. An armed intruder... It seems like the guard doesn't nearly as quickly lose its health. That's most curious. Did we lose anyone by any chance? Armed one. One biologist is armed. Well, that's better than none, I guess. It's better than having unarmed civilians be killed. But I think that we had 8 workers, so yes, another worker has bit the dust. An armed intruder has been detected. Are you kidding me? Why are you not killing him then? That's a biologist. And a worker. That's terrific. Should have put on the yellow alert, probably, but hey. Alright, bump up speed again, because we need to get this rubbish over with. This was just a ridiculous situation. Right, why is that guy not getting treatment? We've got a sick bay, you silly... Oh! Wow, I had no idea we were that bad off. Let's build 2 more beds, I suppose. We've got no free plastic. Most curious. That seems to be fine already. Gosh, I do like arms now. It's a good thing we have them. Otherwise, we'd be dead now. It's kind of silly how 3 people could completely take over this base if we didn't have any pistols, yeah? Alright, let's focus this one on beef, that one on pork. The connection has been finished, and no colonist has been left behind. I don't know why you'd trap yourself in there, but if I'd get in that situation, I would jump over that thing or so. Isn't there, like, a decreased atmosphere over here? I don't know. Oh no, there isn't even an atmosphere, so we should... there should not be much gravity, either. That's just weird. Just jump over that, you silly. I mean, they can walk over mountains just like it's nothing, but they can't even jump over a connection. It's got to be a joke. Alrighty. Our storage has been finished. And since we are now going to produce a lot more vegetables, I think. Although we need to finish this damn thing first. That area, I mean. Okay, that's one guard. I don't think that the... I was about to say the status of our base is probably not too good after the recent terrorist attacks. Alright, I want to get more biologists in. I just really don't want to run into any risks of having food shortages, because last time that happened, I had to... Well, you know what happened. It was the last damn episode. Okay, I think I'm going to set up my first anti-meteorite laser. That's going to probably take some time until we finish it. We should have these semiconductors to build it. No, we only have one free semiconductor. Okay. I'm sure time will fix that. We're halfway through. Okay, but it's almost day again, so we seem to be doing rather fine. And there we've got 2 more biologists, so that means more food for our humble colony. Growing 41 strong. I mean, if you take a look at the massive complex that needs to be built just to accommodate 41 colonists, you'd say that the way of building is not too efficient. But hey, who am I to judge? Or maybe the moon is not too big. It could be either. I don't really see a curvature going on. But maybe I'm looking too deep into things. Oh, I don't think that's the whole point of this. Metal. We have our first free piece since a long time. Maybe I should open up these mines again. Whew, that's tough. We couldn't even fill up all these batteries in time. That's pretty tough. That almost seems like we're going to run out of power in due time. So I might want to keep an eye on that. Well, why are these guys not accommodating themselves? I've got some nice establishments around. You guys should be able to enjoy yourself. Quite odd. I think I will build ourselves a pub then, after all. Oh, water storage is low. Let's activate this silly pump. There we go. And that doesn't seem to be doing the trick. You kidding me? Do we need to draw in that much power? Well, in that case, I'll build another water extractor. But I must say, I'm not too happy about that. These silly small extractors, they don't make a damn difference, do they? Alright. Ah, that is what I built last time. I built loads of bot workshops and an auto repair shop. Okay, that explains the low amount of robots at the moment. Of course, the 6 engineers can't build loads of robots, even if they had more than one repair workshop. Or build workshop. Ah, whatever, man. How can there be a lack of food, though? That is most curious. Should we build another canteen, then? Seems a bit radical to me. Look at all the damn meal makers. That's ridiculous. Silly, I tell ya. Right, it's daytime again. Let's watch how quickly the power is going to be refilled. There goes 1. There goes 2. Yeah, but I do think that we're going to run into in a deficit, and you generally don't want that. Okay, we require 1 piece more metal. 2 more biologists. I think it's... No, I don't know, because we still aren't able... Oh, we are able to maintain all these patches. Very good. Alright. Well, what I was about to say then... I think it's time to import some workers once more. There we go. We only got 6, so I'm hoping to get some extra from those. And really get that metal production going again. So that we can buy some... Or not buy. Build some new power supplies. We really ought to. Because these solar panels ain't going to hold it. They are being fixed, so we are producing enough spares still. Quite happy about that. But the base materials, that is just a thing that we have to fix. This is just unacceptable. Alright, it seems like the anti-meteorite laser is going on fine. One might call this a waste of materials and... Oh, this actually costs power. In that case, we could save lots of power by just eliminating those things. Then again, it does prevent cluttering. But on the other hand, I don't think that's really going to happen in this general area. I would say, what do you think? What do you guys think? What I should do over there? Right, this storage facility's not been filled up, which I think is fine, but I will disable power over there. That's a good thing no one was in there. And it gives our engineers something to do. How was that not covered by the anti-meteor laser? It should have been. I mean, this I get. That's not so much. Maybe it was not finished yet? No. Oh, we need this enabled to make sure that the anti-meteor laser is actually going to do stuff. Well, to be honest, that does make sense, of course, but I didn't expect the game to make sense. What do we need, actually? Is it, I think it's an engineer. It probably is, yeah. Telescope console is going to require an engineer. At all times. 1 worker. Is that all you can spare? It feels like it's been spread out over the tiny ship and the big ship. I'm just saying. That's kind of weird that you do it like that, but okay. So many medical supplies. Medical plants, I mean. I would mass produce them if I could sell them. But we cannot. So I shall not. Okay, in that case, I'll keep these things deactivated for now because, you know, we don't even have engineers to man that station, sadly. Oh, that is an outright disaster. Also, our carrier bot has been wrecked by by nature, it seems. That's a pity. It kind of explains the radishes still lying around over here. I guess they can stay there for quite a while, but... Oh, well, nice. Nice. At least we didn't lose loads of colonists in that strike. I would say we need to be cautious, but there's simply nothing I can do at the moment. Let's see. Metal... Oh! Oxygen shortage? Is that so? I thought we had enough for 80 colonists. It's probably because of the airflow that's messed up for a bit. But that'll be fixed as soon as that room is fixed. Okay. I'm really concerned about the power net, so I'm going to add another large solar panel. That should help at least a little bit. Although that is if it's going to be finished on time, which I highly doubt. I do remember I wanted to do something over here, but I probably just forgot what I wanted to do there. That's really bad, isn't it? Alright. We've got no one working in here. That's a shame. Probably has nothing to do with the shortage of workers that we have. Okay, power shortage storage is low. So that means I'm going to... Oh, not again. It's not fun anymore. Let's see what's going to happen. Oh, we've got 2 guards over there and another one coming nearby. Oh, that's good. Why are you not... I was about to say, why are you not firing at him? What are you going to do? Getting a meal? Are you absolutely out of your mind? There's the highest possible alarm going on, and you're just going to go and get a meal. That's just absolutely great. Very selfish. Oh, no. I decreased power or speed because I wanted to manage some stuff. Let's see. This takes up 33 power, and I'm not sure it actually does anything, so I'm going to power that down. These mines have still not been worked at, so I'm going to have to power those down too. Oh my god, that thing is not finished yet. Are people treat it yet? No. Okay, in that case, I will not power down the sick bay just yet. And I think one processing plant would be a good idea too. I could disable this. I don't think that... Well, I do think that people can still take these goods that are actually stored there, but what I do think what happens is that the condition is going to decrease. So I would say for a little bit it would be good to disable that as well. Anything else I can disable for now? I got the meteorite, laser, and such already disabled. Oh, this is going to be a rough night. Pfft. Silly meteorites. Until they hit my base, that is. Trying too hard. The coverage is absolutely superb, but... How much power does this thing actually drain? 4.5, that's actually not bad at all. If you take into consideration that the frickin' starport costs 33 megawatt per hour to maintain. Right, it's nighttime. I don't think we're halfway... Oh! What? Oh no, that's daytime. Oh, that is going to be an outright disaster. I don't think we're going to be able to last the night. Look at how low our energy level is at the moment. What is the power level? It's not even 9,000. Well, not even close. Christ almighty. The sound proportions are preposterous. I don't know who made that up, but bad design at best. Good. I think right now it's just a matter of waiting until I can expand once more, so I'm going to end the episode here. I'm not sure, but I might run the game a little bit longer so that I can accumulate some resources and basically have the base to expand more. So I'm going to have to thank you very much for watching, and I'd like to see you guys around. As always, have a good one. Cheers!